Yes. So now we are going to see about the osteotomy, spinal osteotomy. The same guidelines given, 51 modifier, okay, then 62 modifier use. That is arthrodesis C course 22590 to 22632. Report in addition to the code for the definite procedure with modifier 51. Arthrodesis code CPT primary codes can be reported with 51 modifier. Okay. Page number 153. Then for instrumentation procedure, the code ranges from 22840 to 22855 and 859. Okay. Do not append modifier 62 for the spinal instrumentation codes. To report bone graft procedures, see 20930 to 938. Report in addition to the code for the definite procedures. Do not append modifier 62 to bone graft codes. Okay. For the following codes, when two surgeons work together as a primary surgeons performing distinct part of the anterior spine osteotomy, each surgeon should report his or her distinct operative work by appending modifier 62 to the procedure code. In these situations, modifier 62 may be appended to the procedure codes to 22210 to 22214, 2220 to 2224 and as appropriate. To associate additional segment add-on codes 22216 4 to 6 as long as both surgeons continue to work together as a primary surgeon. Like arthrodesis, osteotomy, spinal osteotomy codes also applicable for using 62 modifier. Spinal osteotomy procedures are reported when a portion of the vertebral segment is cut and removed in preparation for realigning the spine as a part of spinal deformity correction. For excision of an intrinsic lesion of the vertebra without deformity correction, see 2200 to 22116. For decompression of spinal cord and nerve roots, see 63001 to 63308. So osteotomy is, spinal osteotomy procedure is nothing but when a portion of vertebral segment is cut and removed for the realignment of spine as a part of spinal deformity correction. Fracture and dislocation. To report arthrodesis, see codes 22590 to 22632. The same 51 modifier is applicable. To report instrumentation, the same thing. Earlier we have seen, right? And then coming to this point, for the following codes, when two surgeons work together as a primary surgeon performing distinct part or open fracture under dislocation procedure, each surgeon should report his operative work by appending modifier 62 to the procedure code. In this situation, modifier 62 may be appended to the procedure codes 223182 to 22327 and as appropriate. The associated additional fracture vertebra or dislocated segment add-on code 22328 as long as both surgeons continue to work together as primary surgeons. This is for spinal fracture treatment. Next, page 155, percutaneous vertebroplasty and vertebral augmentation. Codes 22510, 22511, 22512, 513, 514, 515 describe procedures for percutaneous vertebral augmentation that includes vertebroplasty of the cervical, thoracic, lumbar and sacral spine and vertebral augmentation of the thoracic and lumbar spine. For the purpose of reporting 22510, 511, 512, 513, 514 and 515, vertebroplasty is the process of injecting a material, that is a cement, into the vertebral body to reinforce the structure of the body using image guidance. Vertebral augmentation is the process of cavity creation followed by the injection of the material. See, did you get the difference between vertebroplasty and vertebral augmentation? Vertebroplasty is nothing but the injection of material, cement, into the
vertebral body
to
reinforce the structure
augmentation,
of the body.
creating cavity and then injecting. For 0200T and 0201T, sacral augmentation or sacroplasty refers to the creation of cavity with the sacral vertebral body followed by the injection of material to fill the cavity. The two temporary codes, category 3 codes, that is used for sacroplasty. The procedure codes are inclusive of bone biopsy when performed and imaging guidance necessary to perform the procedure. Use one primary procedure code and an add-on code for additional levels. When treating the sacrum, sacral procedures are reported only once per encounter. So these